Africa. When some persons are saying Africa is the cradle of black civilization, a lot of persons outside Africa might frown at it, but they don't know. Truly speaking, Africa has helped some other continents to develop that ours is being marginalized. Now, recently, they bring some artifacts within thief in 1897 back to the ancient city of Benin. Must tell you, waiting that they bring now is quite different from waiting they carry come out. You might not understand. Waiting they carry come out as at that time, now our deity, our inventors, some of our power back then that is making us to develop. Now, if you check very well, according to them, as at the time they came into Benin, we already they develop. We get street light. People don't they add sand and so many things together to form brass. It be like iron. It means if they did not interrupt us by now, probably for not they manufacture some of those sophisticated equipment just to guide us. Because as at that time, we already get moat, boundary, get embassy for Portugal. That goes to show the level of development where they Benin. When they came, they invaded other African countries. I want to focus on my own place, Benin. If artifacts is what they want, we get street named Igun. That is where some of those things are made. Sculptors, they may need them. They're supposed to go pack from there, carry come out. But they focus more on the one with the palace because they believe those ones don't be no normal wood, don't be normal brass, they carry come out. Our deity, our ancestors, and they carry come out. Now, why I'm saying this is that after the Civil War, 1977, Nigeria have this notion that there's need for everybody to come together, celebrate, dance. That was what bettered Festac 77. And they all agreed to use Queen mask from Benin. Now, in the process of doing that, they understand that the original of that mask, it did their museum for here, for London here. They send a delegation just to tell them that this thing belongs to us. We are using it for festival, we need it back. The reply which they give them was that that mask was too old to travel back to Africa. In the end, based on the fact that we get sense, they carry some sculptors, go there, all those ones here and they snap a picture, they carry come out. Everything that has to do with the original mask, they do one. Even if you even need the one that is even older than that one, they for still do one because that is their craft. Even if we have been asking, some of those things we not carry come out, we will not say give una, bring it back. They now started bringing them back and all that, and we celebrate. I just want to create this awareness so that Nigerians will know and Africa will know that some of those things they are bringing back, it just be like, man, where it is strong, seeing our youth, is a creative person. They carry and go work. After I don't work, it go don't old. He don't use walkie stick. It's almost useless. No get what they won't use and do again. Before they'll contact the children, say, I bet Mona can't carry come out. Because everything where they demand brain, they don't exist now. They develop their own. And that is exactly what they did to us. Imagine what was too old to travel to Africa, 77. They are now bringing some of them back after 48 years. Who does that? So what I'm saying in essence is that if those people who carry our thing come out, may they not they look us less, because some of those inventions where they make, don't be so surprised. Some of the artifacts where they carry come out through metaphysics, they were able to extract some of those inventions from there, use and develop their own, leaving Africa in total darkness. I believe it's high time African leaders should see the need to embrace our own, use our own for our own, because otherwise they are going to be coming. All our focus is they will come for good, they will come for oil and every other thing. There are some certain things you can't lay claim to, which they came to Africa to collect, that today they are using it to develop their place. That on our own, if case not take it, we'll still go there and be begging them to give us 10% of it. Yet, if you check it properly, you'll discover that the 100% of that invention came from Africa. We'll not talk about the pyramid, Egypt, and every other invention. So Africa has been a continent that they just want to marginalize by all means. Africa has been a continent that they always see as a shithole, underdeveloped, yet they don't want to leave Africa. Then why don't you think within yourself that there's something special about Africa that they are not telling us? They just want to make us feel as if we are inferior. That is why today, whatever happens to Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, I have to pray, let it not happen to Ibrahim Traore. Africa should unite. Africa have all it takes to make sure that we develop our continent and equate other continents in the world. Whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, Africa should be for Africa. Thank you.